I put a number in my book, No One Works Here, that makes operators flinch. $1 million of revenue per employee. And the pushback is immediate. Paul, my product is a jet engine or a new drug that we're bringing out to market. I can't run that like a software company. Fair. So let me be precise about what that metric is actually measuring. A measure of efficiency that many investors have begun to look at more closely in the AI-driven enterprise era is not a software vanity statistic. It measures one thing: how much value your organization creates that's decoupled from the number of humans you have to add to create it. Now, does the timeline differ by industry? Absolutely. In deep tech, in med tech, in pharma, the clock is different. You have clinical trials, you have validation, you have regulators. The physical and regulated move on their own schedule, and I would never tell you to pretend otherwise. But here's the part that some people miss. The AI-driven enterprise is not about your core product being AI. It's not about you being a technology company, a software company, or even an AI company. What it's about is deeply embedding AI across every functional area of the business. Even if your molecule takes 10 years, your regulatory submissions, your supply chain, your customer service, your marketing, your internal coordination, all of that is full of human latency you can pull out today by accelerating every process in the organization that already exists and every redesign of each and every one of those processes and all the new processes that you can introduce with AI. All of that is latency that can be pulled right out. So the right question isn't, can I hit $1 million per employee next quarter? The right question is, in which function am I still scaling value by adding humans when I no longer need to? So if you were to do one thing this week, I'd encourage you to pick the 3 functions in your company furthest from the lab and the factory floor. Ask where you're adding headcount just to keep up, and those are your first moves. Revenue per employee isn't a tech metric, it's a leverage metric. And every company in every industry has leverage that it hasn't yet claimed. Know that revenue per employee is just one metric. And I emphasize it because I want every leader today considering how they will measure the efficiency of the organization based on the number of human nodes in the organization, driving it to a place where it can be truly competitive in the marketplace of tomorrow.